Hi, Tracy. So I just realized a beautiful, wonderful thing. And I was so excited that I had to share it with you. And then I realized that I had forgotten to do my sister coffee video for this week. So I'm doing that right now, and I'm going to tell you about this thing. But there's just a tiny bit of exposition. So today was piano day. Tuesdays I go to Miss Gloria's house and we sit down from 4:30 to 5 and we review the things that I was supposed to practice over the course of the last week. We try some new things and she assigns me what I'm supposed to practice for the coming week. So we reviewed all of my little finger, workings that I'm supposed to be working on. Also, I was supposed to be practicing Jingle Bells, which was really hard because you're supposed to play the melody with one hand and the harmony with the other, and that one's chords, and they go like this, and then they go like this, and then they go like this, and then they go like it's really. And meanwhile, this is like doing something else over here. So that's hard because that's the first time I've done that, and I muddled through it. I got through it. It was fine. It was not perfect, but it was fine. And she was very pleased with my progress. So I get that's the best I can hope for, I guess. She's the one who knows whether or not to be pleased. Anyway, she said that not this week, but next week, we're going to start working on our arpeggios. And I was like, oh my gosh, arpeggios, like that song from the Aristocats. And she was like, what? And I'm like, how have you been a piano teacher for, like, she's like 70 years old. How have you been a piano teacher for this long and you have never heard the arpeggios song from the Aristocats, right? So I sang it for her. And she was very amused. She's like, I love that. I can't believe my younger students haven't told me about this before. And I realized that, like, most of the people she teaches piano to are like 8. And most 8-year-olds have not necessarily ever experienced the Aristocats because it came out in like the 90s, which is so sad to me. It's so sad that there are children walking around in the world who do not understand the glory of the Aristocats. They're the best. Anyway, so we got to talking, as you know we do, just chatting it up. It's great. And she asked me if I had played for our mother, yours and mine. Because I told her that our mama was visiting, and she asked me, oh, did you show her that you were learning piano? And I said no, because I'm a little self-conscious about the fact that I have not learned piano up until this point. And so I want to wait until I am a little more proficient before I show our mother. And she said, oh, so you want to be able to play her like for Elise or something? I was like, lol, yeah, I want to be able to do that. She's like, great. So this week you're going to practice for Elise. And I'm like, frick. And she's like, it's okay. I have a pretty, like, a basic beginner version that you can learn, and we're gonna give you the first 2 measures for next week. I want you to learn the first 2 measures. It's a total of like 7 notes. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. And it is tough because I, like, up until this point I've had like 10 fingers on 10 keys that never change, and it just go D, 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 D. But this one, like, you have to stretch over here and do some of this. So it is harder than what I've been doing, but it is manageable. At least the first 2 measures are. Anyway, so For Elise is in this book. It's just pretty, and it has flowers on it. And I was flipping through it earlier, looking for Elise, obs. And what do you suppose I found but Tararabundier, which, as you know, is the song that the crazy old attorney man sings when he's going to visit the nice lady in the Aristocats. It's in here. I could learn it if I wanted to. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, just for funsies. And then we can all gather around the piano and sing our scales and our arpeggios and tararabundier. It'll be a good time. You know, whenever there's you and me and Jasmine and Mommy and a piano all in the same room at the same time. Because that happens. Yeah. So I'll see you when you make a video.